Think about your day. From the moment you wake up and start your morning routine, food advertisements are already vying for your attention. You see food ads everywhere. As you walk down the street, billboards scream out the latest fast food deals. Buildings are adorned with larger-than-life images of mouth-watering meals. Billboards, magazines, TV, and online. You flip through a magazine and see glossy pages filled with perfectly styled dishes. On your phone, social media is flooded with food ads, each more tempting than the last. They tempt us with delicious images, a juicy burger being prepared, chocolate sauce cascading in slow motion over a dessert. These images are crafted to make your mouth water. We rarely stop to think about how those pictures are made. Behind every tantalizing image is a team of professionals working meticulously to create the perfect shot. Food photography is a big business. High-end cameras, sophisticated lighting setups, and a crew of experts all come together to make food look irresistible. It's about more than just taking a picture. It's an art form that involves culinary experts and stylists who understand the science of food presentation. Stylists carefully arrange food to look perfect. Every garnish is meticulously placed. Every ingredient is positioned to catch the light just right. Every detail matters, from the lighting to the props. The right lighting can make a dish look more appetizing, and the perfect props can set the scene. These images are designed to make us crave food. They are engineered to trigger our senses and make us want to taste what we see. They appeal to our senses and emotions. The sight of a decadent dessert can evoke feelings of joy and indulgence, making us more likely to give in to our cravings. But how much of it is real? Often, the food we receive doesn't look quite like the ad. The reality can be less glamorous, making us question the authenticity of these tempting images. Have you ever noticed that food in ads looks different than food on your plate? It's a common observation that many of us have made. The food in advertisements always seems to look more appetizing, more vibrant, and more perfect than what we actually get when we order it. But why is that? It's brighter, shinier, and more perfect. The colors are more vivid, the textures more appealing, and everything seems to be in its right place. This isn't just a coincidence or a result of good photography. There's a whole industry dedicated to making food look this way. This is no accident. Food stylists use tricks to enhance the food's appearance. These professionals have a toolkit of techniques and materials that they use to make food look its best on camera. From using non-edible substances to enhance shine to carefully arranging each ingredient, their goal is to create the most mouth-watering image possible. Think about a burger ad. The bun might be sprayed with a sealant to prevent sogginess. This sealant keeps the bun looking fresh and firm, even if the burger has been sitting out for hours under hot studio lights. It's a trick that ensures the bun doesn't absorb moisture and become unappetizing. The meat might be undercooked to keep it plump. Fully cooked meat tends to shrink and lose its juiciness, so food stylists often use undercooked meat to maintain that plump, juicy appearance. This way, the burger looks more substantial and appealing. And those perfect grill marks? They might be painted on. Using a combination of food-safe dyes and tools, stylists can create the illusion of perfectly grilled meat. These marks are meticulously applied to give the impression of a perfectly cooked burger, even if it hasn't seen a grill. These techniques create an idealized image of food. It's designed to entice us, but it's not always realistic. The food we see in ads is often a far cry from what we get in reality. It's a carefully crafted illusion meant to trigger our cravings and make us want to buy the product. So next time you see a mouth-watering burger on TV, remember that it might be too good to be true. Food styling is about more than just making food look pretty. It's about tapping into our psychological responses to food. We associate certain colors with freshness and flavor. Bright red strawberries signal ripeness. Vivid green lettuce suggests crispness. Stylists use these associations to their advantage. They understand that we eat with our eyes first. If food looks appealing, we're more likely to want to eat it. Food stylists have a bag of tricks to make food look its best. Some of these tricks are quite surprising. Real ice melts too quickly under studio lights, so stylists use fake ice cubes made of acrylic or resin. These cubes stay frozen and reflect light beautifully. To enhance the shine on fruits, stylists often use glycerin. This gives apples, grapes, and other fruits a glossy, mouth-watering sheen. Section 5. Colors that make you hungry. Color plays a crucial role in food styling. Certain colors are known to stimulate appetite. Red, orange, and yellow are associated with sweetness and energy. These colors are often used to promote sugary drinks and fast food. Green is associated with freshness and health. It's often used to promote salads, smoothies, and other healthy options. Stylists carefully choose colors to create specific associations in our minds. Section 6. The allure of freshness, mist, and steam. Freshness is key in food advertising. Stylists use various techniques to create the illusion of freshness. A spritz of water can make vegetables look dewy. Strategically placed pieces of ice can create condensation on glasses. And steam, often created with a hidden humidifier, can make a dish look piping hot and irresistible. These small details contribute to the overall perception of freshness and appeal. Section 7. Plating perfection. It's all about arrangement. Have you ever noticed how perfectly arranged food is in ads? Every ingredient has its place. This is no accident. Food stylists use specific plating techniques to create visually appealing compositions. They might use tweezers to place individual grains of rice or herbs. They might create height on the plate to add visual interest. The goal is to make the food look as irresistible as possible. Section 8. Beyond food, selling a feeling. Food advertising is about more than just selling food. It's about selling a feeling, a lifestyle, an experience. Think about ads for family-sized meals. They often show families gathered around the table, laughing and enjoying each other's company. These ads tap into our desire for connection and togetherness. Food stylists play a role in creating these narratives. They choose props and backgrounds that reinforce the desired message. Section 9. Food styling and trust, a delicate balance. Food styling walks a fine line between enhancement and deception. While some tricks are considered acceptable, others can be seen as misleading. Using mashed potatoes to make a pie look fuller is one thing, but using non-edible substances like glue is considered unethical. Consumers are becoming savvier about food styling techniques. Brands need to be transparent about the techniques they use to maintain trust. Section 10. Savvy consumers unmasking the magic. The next time you see a mouth-watering food ad, take a moment to appreciate the artistry behind it. Notice the vibrant colors, the perfect placement of each ingredient, and the way the lighting makes everything look so appetizing. But also, remember that it's just that, artistry. Food stylists and photographers spend hours perfecting these images, using techniques and tricks to make the food look as appealing as possible. Don't let the perfect images fool you. The burger you see in the ad has likely been meticulously crafted, with each sesame seed placed just right, and the cheese melted to perfection. In reality, the burger you get might not look as flawless, but it can still be delicious. Real food doesn't always look perfect, and that's okay. The taste and the experience of sharing a meal with loved ones are what truly matter. Homemade dishes, with their imperfections, often carry more love and flavor than any picture-perfect ad. By understanding the tricks of the trade, we can become more discerning viewers of food advertising. For instance, did you know that motor oil is sometimes used instead of syrup in pancake ads to keep the pancakes from soaking up the liquid? Or that mashed potatoes are often used as a stand-in for ice cream because they don't melt under hot studio lights? We can appreciate the craft while also recognizing the manipulation. By being aware of these techniques, we can enjoy the beauty of food photography while also keeping our expectations realistic. So, the next time you see a stunning food ad, take a moment to admire the skill involved, but also remember that what you see isn't always what you get. This awareness can help us make better choices and appreciate the real, imperfect food that nourishes us every day.